I'm asking myself, well, where is the fair play? The famous English fair play.
As he was told to sell star defender Younis Kabul.
They told me that the Premier League forced them to do it because they say that the Premier League, if we not sell Kabul, the Premier League will not give us money. So I said, what is it, mafia here? This is football, what is it?
Let's dance for a while. Heaven can wait, we're only watching the skies. Hoping for the best but expecting the worst. Are you gonna drop the bomb or not? Let us die young or let us live forever. We don't have the power but we never say never. Sitting in a sandpit, life is a short trip. The music's for the sad man. Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever and ever. Forever young, I wanna be.
Hey, may the best of your todays be the worst of your tomorrows. But we ain't even thinking that far. You know what I mean?
Forever, forever.
So we living life like a video. Where the sun is always out and you never get old. And the champagne's always cold and the music's always good. And the pretty girls just happen to stop by in the hood. And they hop their pretty ass up on the hood of that pretty ass car without a wrinkle in today. Cause there's no tomorrow, just a picture perfect day that lasts a whole lifetime. And it never ends, cause all we have to do is hit rewind. So let's just stay in the moment, smoke some weed, drink some wine, reminisce, talk some shit. Forever young is in your mind. Leave them off the can erase, neither space nor time. So when the director yells cut, I'll be fine. I'm forever young.
Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever and ever. Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever, forever.
Fear not when or fear not why. Fear not much while we're alive. Life is for living, not living uptight. See you somewhere up in the sky. Fear not die, I'll be alive for a million years. Bye-bye, so not for legends, I'm forever young. My name shall survive. Through the darkest blocks, over kitchen stoves, over pirates' pots. My name shall be passed down to generations while debating up in barbershops. Young, slung, hung here, showed it a nigga from here. With a little ambition, just what we can become here. And as the father passed the story down to his son's ears. Younger kid, younger every year, yeah. So if you love me, baby, this is how you let me know. Don't ever let me go, that's how you let me know, baby.
Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever and ever. Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Forever young. Do you really want to?
Yeah, I mean, obviously this is going to be the last time, obviously, we all play together, so, you know, it's an emotional day for everyone involved in the club. You know, it would have been lovely to go out with a big win, but, you know, this club will come back. They're a massive club, you know, great history and fantastic fans, so they'll definitely be back. Thank you.
And it lit the fuse for a day of anger and recrimination, which would ultimately lead to the resignation of the chief executive.
You're going to resign. Come on, you've got a minute now. You're going to tell us the truth. You've lied for 18 months. You've lied for 18 months, mate. I'll tell you. £1.2 million a year. £1.2 million a year. You're having a laugh, man.
Sir, out you go.
All I've tried to do is help this football club. All I've ever tried to do. And
We couldn't buy players, we didn't have money. So why do you put this embargo? To show everybody what?
they told me he was an expert in restructuring, and that was the reason why he was brought in.
Peter Story, of course, didn't like me because I was controlling the money.
Go crazy if I tell you the truth. No, you don't know what happened, and you never will if you don't listen to me while I talk to the wall. This blanket is
following the players' wages for September not being paid, following various tax not being paid, my advice was to not take over then, but because of the state of the company.
Fratton Park as his security, they settled a winding up petition from Revenue and Customs. But within days, more money was needed. Having lent Portsmouth £6 million, Chan Rai pumped in another 10. All financial matters at the club were being controlled by Daniel Azugi.
It's hardly what I'd be doing if you gave me a choice. It's a simple suggestion. Can you give me some time? So just say yes or no. Why can't you shoulder the blame? 'Cause
If you ask me if I knew what I know today, would I sell the club? No, I would not.
There's just an enormous story of intrigue, characters, real, imagined, who knows.
You knew all the time everybody outside would be blaming you. I always knew that. I always knew it would be me that would end up being the fall guy.
The people that do something wrong, they have to be punished. But who you punish here? You punish the fans, you punish the players, you punish the staff. They didn't do anything wrong.
Which in 2005 was £35 million, had peaked at more than £130 million by the 2008 FA Cup final. Chan Rai wasn't the only one frustrated. The taxman was gunning for Portsmouth in the High Court. On a tense morning, the club were a heartbeat away from being wound up. They were given 7 days to prove they could turn their business around, and they brought insolvency expert Nick O'Reilly back. But he was soon baffled by what he found.
It's helped this football club, all I've ever tried to do. And when you see things now, when you drive in and there's a banner up on the road down the thing saying "Story's a liar," that really gets my goat. It's a sad way to end what has been, a fantastic 8 years for me personally, and hopefully for the club. I can only just feel so sad it's ended in this way.
FA Cup final. 7 seasons they've been playing Premier League football. There's rarely been a quiet time on these sleepy, sunny Surrey.
Just being here makes it a day to remember. Somewhere beyond the sea, Portsmouth have started their Premiership life with a bang. On a free, there is Berger!
My lover stands on golden sand.
Premiership quality, Premiership class.
That will sail.
Comes back to Stone. Portsmouth 2, Manchester United 0.
She's there watching for me. A day of sadness and humiliation for Harry Redknapp. Then straight to her arms I'd go sailing.
Mendes, goal! Oh! You cannot write scripts like this.
It's Carno. Everything they touched turned to gold.
Oh! Can you believe it?
I know.
And Portsmouth have taken the lead against Manchester United. Rio Ferdinand put into his own net. Harry Redknapp's team defeat Liverpool.
Harry Redknapp has seen his side score 7 goals, a Premier League classic.
Happy we'll be beyond the sea.
It's Portsmouth Day.
And never again I'll go sailing.
We still remember that wonderful first game in the Premiership when they won perhaps we could do the same against Aston Villa again today.
4-1 victory at home against Harry's Southampton.
And Mendes' goal against City, the year we stayed up, was pretty special.
The first year we was in the Premiership and we beat Bolton 4-0, and that fourth goal put us to the top of the division.
Matty Taylor against Everton, the volley from the halfway line.
The Man United game at home, when Ferdinand managed to score an own goal.
When Portsmouth beat Southampton 4-1 and sent them down.
Going back, I suppose, beating Reading 7-4.
Belhadge, 2-0 against Liverpool. It's been tough this year, but we'll be back in next year.